Hello guys, Wizards here bringing you another Total War Warhammer replay with commentary. In this replay I'm playing as Wood Elves, and I brought Dortu as my legendary lord, and I have a tiny little branch wraith, and yeah, with just Earthblood, nothing special. And one other thing that think I should mention is that bringing the ability that generates Blessing of Ancients, generates Winds of Magic, is really important in this. I mean, in every matchup, and having a forest is really important as well, because you need to keep some of your the caster in the woods. Anyways, for my army I have Wardens of Citral, 2 War Dancers, two units of Eternal Guard with shield, both of them. One of them Regiments of Renown, the Winterheart Winterheart Guards. Yeah. A unit of Hawk Riders and 2 Wild Riders on the sides. And for those two, I brought all of his items: the Lamentation and Sword of Death. I have Manticore Summon and Flock of Doom as well. So yeah, let's just pause because this battle just started so fast. My opponent brought Wolfric on Chariot, and he has the Hunter of Champions, Fight or Die, Seafang, all of the goodies that he can bring and should bring, because they're too strong not to. Ephemer, Belfind of Fire with Fireball, the Firestorm, and the other one, the Skullhead, Fiery Skullhead. What is it? Burning Head. Yeah. He has his front line is consistent of Marauders, 2 of them, 3 of them, 2 Marauder Champions, if I'm not wrong, yeah, and 1 more Marauders. I mean, in total 4 of them, 2 Marauder Champions, 1 Frostworm, the Marauder Hunters with Javelin, 2 units of Dogs, Warhounds in the back, and 1 Marauder Chariot, 2 of them, and 1 unit of Skinwolves. So yeah, let's just start the battle and see how it'll go. So my opponent right off the bat uses Firestorm, and I didn't know what to do, but I just pulled my unit back, and I think it was a good decision, because the fire went this way. If my units went with it, I would have taken too much damage. Wolfric just goes for a drive-by, some units of mine, and just runs away. I try to charge with Wild Riders in the flank, the other ones in a second now. And because I brought Hawk Riders in this matchup, because the rush, Norsca rush, is too oppressive. Having units on the ground just usually they just get destroyed, so I just bring them so I can just shoot and charge sometimes. And this is one of the times I shouldn't have, because the Skinwolves just charge them and their health is too low. I mean, just look at this. They got destroyed. Anyway, some spells going around. Burning Head, Wolfric Ship, but I think my opponent just destroyed his own front line. I summon a Manticore, carrying spell, winning spell most of the time, and go after the Balefin, because he was causing too much trouble with his magic. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, I brought some tricking as well, and I did that because of the mammoths. I needed some units to hold mammoths in place. Now let's rush this. It did some okay damage, nothing too bad, but yeah. And yeah, I go after the Balefin with my Wild Hunters as well. Some of them were stuck behind the stone for some reason. They changed their mind and actually did the correct thing. Got to surround him. And Dorsu summons the next Manticore and now goes after the first Frostworm. Sorry, can't talk today. So yeah, anyways, right flank, it was my victory. I was able to sweep this flank, but the left flank was overloaded with really damage heavy units, and yeah, so they were able to win that part of the fight. And the thing is here, look at this, I'm keeping my branch wraith in the forest, and she's just generating ton of winds of magic, and other boats doing a lot of damage to my units. For my enemy, I think the only units that are remaining are Marauder champions. These two Marauders, I think they have taken too much damage, and I used Sword of Date here. And another thing that surprised me was that Sword of Date used to be casted on Dorsu himself. I mean, around him you could point and click it, but in the current game you can, and I was able to do good damage here to a lot of infantry units. Wolfric fighting Dorsu, and I just realized that he was alone fighting a lot of units and winning, but I brought some support for him, Trikin and some Winterheart guards. The first one wants to charge, but as soon as he sees Dorsu, he just stops, and he just wait and goes up. I brought some of my Hawk Riders that didn't get murdered by the Skin Wolves back, and yeah, I'm just chasing this Frostworm out of the map. So yeah, for my opponent, he still has some units. I think he forgot about these chariots, but I'm not gonna complain. Right here, I decided to charge the Frostworm to get rid of him, but he has a slow aura, and usually nothing can catch it, and he uses his last frost breath to do a good amount of damage. These Hawk Riders are wavering, but yeah, Dorsu doing great. Let's just watch some cinematic. I don't know, did you guys see that? That's Pit of Shadows animation. Anyways, you can use that both I think he used it 3 times. I'm not sure if you can use it more, but that's a lot of cast for that spell. It's really strong. Anyways, we're gonna probably get some changes in the next patch. Yeah, Dorsu bloodied, showering in the blood of his enemies and chasing them, destroying them, which is great. Look at this pixelated animations. Is it because of the map? Is it? Yeah, these guys is fine. These guys are not. These guys are pixelated under the water. Anyways, let's watch the rest of the fight. As you guys can see, Trikin are one of the best units in Wood Elf army, and I'm not kidding. Look at this, they're full health. But yeah, in this matchup they might work because Norsca doesn't have many armor piercing anti-large units, and yeah, these guys melee defense is really high, and they can just endure. And my opponent didn't brought any mammoth, but he brought some chariots who just got mocked up with the Trikin and Dorsu. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, it would really help, and I would really appreciate it if you leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, that's it guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.